What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Keep It Real podcast. I'm your host, Connor.
And I'm your host, Reese.
See, you weren't ready, were you?
Nah, fam. You gotta keep that bit in at the beginning, man. Sounds like he's an announcer. That's why I was like very shocked. I was like, we're going for it. We're live. We're good.
Yeah, I'm professional now. Professional announcer.
Come on. Trying to think how to sit.
So how are you?
I'm sitting up straight, but I'm just like, might put my arm over
Wow,
here.
you're ruining the podcast.
Nah, because if I sit like this, I look so uncomfy. You know, like, you know what my chair looks like? If I put both my arms in the inside and like sit up like that. Like I'm sitting up
well,
straight.
we just lost all three of our viewers. Well
Nah,
done.
no, I'm gonna sit up straight still, but I'm gonna put my arm like this. I feel like that looks better. But next time, guys, I'll have sick lighting because I'm gonna order a ring.
He won't, because he'll say this and then he won't.
No, I will, brother. We looked last night quickly, like what ring light to get, but apparently there's like 1,000,001 of them, so it's not the easiest thing, to get. Because I need to make sure it has everything in it, like this, like that. Because obviously put my phone in the stand, because some of them you have the stand, but it's
there's too
like
many
separate.
options and you can't handle it, basically.
Yeah, even you were shocked though, because you were saying how many options there were.
Yeah, it's mad. There shouldn't be that many options.
Yeah, it's just for a light or whatever. I'm trying to get comfy up in here. I'll sit like this. It'll be alright. But yeah, what are you saying? How's life? What's been going on?
Life is treating me well, you know. This is the second podcast, within a week. We're doing well.
Jeez, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, we ain't slowing down now. We ain't slowing down.
Yeah, before when we were going like 3 months without a podcast, now we're going on it.
Yeah, legit. What like, I had a decent day today, you know, and then I got home, everyone, and I spent like 3-4 hours trying to find a software so I gonna do little clips to like from the podcast and put it on YouTube. But apparently, you know, it's not that simple of finding one where you can just trim the software, like, you know, as you think it would be simple.
It's because he's not professional. See, I like use professional software. He just doesn't know how to use it, and his computer couldn't handle it, so he's just got to find something else.
Yeah, it was long trying to do it. And yeah, so I'm just gonna have to try it again tomorrow to actually do it because, you know, didn't get anywhere after how many fucking hours. You know what I mean? So that's fun.
It's good. We needed it done. Do you know, our clips will be so good that
You're telling me, fam, I did like so many, and then there was so many points I'd get to, and it was like, oh, okay, you can't go any further now.
My favourite one's the one where the audio just talks over us because you got to pay for it.
Yeah, it goes, waits like 2 seconds or 3 seconds, it goes, I'm like, nah, this ain't it. So I end up buying one because, you know, I ain't got a choice. But like, I just felt like I only wanted to trim a video, like get clips from it. So I'm like, you know, thought it would have been easy finding it in reality. Do you know what I mean? That just makes sense, but apparently not. Apparently it's a lot more difficult than I fucking thought.
Yeah, it's just not good for you. It's just not good.
Yeah, legit. But well, you've been relaxing though, anyway, ain't you? You've had a little holiday.
What?
Innit, mate? Like, as in time
one
off.
day, because I'm not at work today. You got a day off.
Yeah. Yeah, but are you in tomorrow? No.
No. Well, 2 days. Oh, yeah. And then I have, 5 days straight of uni work. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. But, what was I going to say?
Yeah, that is just too much stress. I'm glad it's nearly over.
Yeah, it's alright. You know, you ain't got to move from your house, at least, to go to uni. So, you know.
You're actually like my uni's far from my house. It takes me like hours to get there.
Well, how long does it take you to get there?
If I walk, about 40 minutes. If I get a bus, about half an hour. If I get a lift, about 15 minutes.
Yeah, see? Still long. Whereas
That's
you just,
right.
wake up now 1 minute before your meeting or whatever, lesson.
Yeah, set
go.
alarm for like 9:59. Lecture starts at 10. I'm all good. Have a nap during my lecture. It's all good.
Pass out halfway through, wake up. Yo, what happened? No, shit.
They start like shouting my name. I'm like, wait, what's going on?
Why is he not responding? Is he alright? Yeah, sorry. It's been a long day. But what do you want to kick off with? I mean, we've kind of kicked off anyway, but get into like some topics.
Well, you said you got a few things to talk about, so you can go ahead.
Yeah, I said that now.
Oh, he doesn't like the pressure. He can't handle it. He's lost.
Nah, because I was looking on my phone, innit? Like, I can look again because I have it open. But it was just...
It's because you're overwhelmed, right?
Nah, it was just kind of. I feel like there was a few bits I'm missing on here because I've been trying to save stuff like when I've been seeing it in the week, like news wise. But I feel like
Yeah.
I've missed some of it out because I'm going through like back my things now, and it is stuff still, but it's kind of just seeing what I've seen on the internet, but it's just bare funny. There's that one.
What, the
It's
Gorilla
hard.
Glue one?
Oh yeah, could talk on that actually. Oh wait, let me do
Oh,
this.
that's so
Wait, let me
funny.
do this
That was
one
killing
first.
me.
No, so it's kind of hard to explain though. But if you've seen it online, then you've seen it, innit? You know. So basically, there's this dude, yeah, and
Yeah.
my man just doesn't want to go to work, innit? And
Oh yeah, I seen this.
and I
It's like,
sent
can
it
you
to
go
you,
to work
innit?
for me,
Yeah,
boss?
it's on Facebook. It
Yeah.
happened, and yeah, so this dude's message this random guy and just been like, basically, yo, like, I don't want to go to work, but I don't want to be fired, and you like look exactly like me. Would you be able to go in for me? I'll give you like my uniform and that, and I'll like teach you what they might ask you if they ask you a training or something like this. And obviously, this other guy's just
I'm
going
so
along.
mad.
This other guy's just going along with it. He's like, yeah, that's fine, and all this, and like it just goes on for a while, innit? And then eventually, the guy legit ends up sending the one asking him ends up sending a video of him like showing him training of something, fam. You have to watch it because it's just so funny. Like my man is just
Oh yeah,
waffling the
it's
most,
so
but
dumb.
he's
It's
so
so dumb. It's
serious
actually
as well,
mad.
though. He's like, yeah. So if they ask you, if they ask you, you do this or you do that or whatever. And it's just too funny because he was proper serious and like they look nothing alike anyway, and the whole story was just mad. Like Facebook is another place, you know. Like you see,
Could you imagine if that happened to you? You just have to go with it.
100%. If someone was that serious, because this guy fully it was like three minutes or something. He fully recorded a video of him like pretending if he's in training so he can show this guy so he can go do it. Oh, it was so mad, you know. And then was Bear saying, oh yeah, if you do it, I can meet you after to give you the money and all this once it comes through. I'm like, fam, just go to work. Like, is it that deep?
You literally, the amount of hassle that he's gone through, you might as well have just shown up for work that day.
Legit. Yeah, that makes no sense. But yeah, that was one of them. That just made me laugh. Like shit, like that is just mad. But yeah, the other one, which 100% everyone's seen because this one is mad.
Yeah, that's gone viral pretty much. That's mad.
Yeah. Apparently, well, wait. I'll wait. I don't want to jump ahead. Well, do you wanna talk about it? You wanna start off?
Well, it's a woman and she's like run out of hairspray, so she's thought, oh, I'll put some Gorilla Glue. Like the Gorilla Glue is like in a spray can, really. She's like, oh yeah, I'll put this in my hair, and like she just gets more and more upset throughout the video. She's like, I've washed my hair 15 times, it's not moving. I was just dying.
15 times. Oh, fam, it's actually so mad. Like, what? Because people was atting Gorilla Glue, like asking for help and
Yeah, they
that.
replied, didn't they?
Apparently, there was. That's what I was gonna say. Apparently, there was another like thing though, where I don't know if it says on the Glue website or on the bottle, but it literally says like basically she's fucked. Like once it's in your hair, like something to do with the heat and the mixture of your hair is like you're not getting it out basically. Like
That's mad.
I
Yeah, because they replied saying like you need to like put rubbing alcohol or something on it.
yeah.
I doubt it worked. Like she
Nah.
100% just had to shave her head.
Yeah, legit. I feel like she could have tried that for God knows how long. But 100%, that was the only way. It was actually like I'm just baffed. Like, why would you use that out of all things? Yeah, I don't care if you've got the most important meeting or whatever going on in the world. Yeah, why would you ever put Gorilla
Just
Glue in
rush
your
to the
hair?
shop, go get some hairspray. Do not be
Or
putting
yeah,
Gorilla Glue on your
or
hair.
just look how you don't want to look in it. Like if you think you look like shit or whatever or something, just go like that. Cause
Yeah, 100%.
fam, that is that. Oh, I would cry. Like I've got so much hair, and if that happened to me and I had to shave my hair,
Yeah, that's nuts. I don't know what goes through your head to go, put Gorilla Glue in it. It must work.
yeah, I felt like even if she was like, oh, let me just put a tiny bit in, it won't hurt or whatever, I wouldn't even bother chancing it. Still, that shit is mad strong, and obviously now she's found out the hard way. But yeah, that that was mad. I need to see a follow up on it. I haven't seen anything. Well, it's been like a day or
Yeah,
two now.
I'll try and find if there is. Because
Yeah.
that'd be quite funny.
Yeah, I fully don't see how she was getting that out though. Unless obviously someone came to the rescue and fully said like, I don't know, there's something specific you can use. I feel like that ain't it. That ain't happening. But yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the video. I think it's like a church or something, and they're like on a Zoom call, and like this woman just like keeps kicking people off the call, and they keep annoying her or something.
What?
Oh, it was on the news
What are you on about? You
as
need to get into
well.
more detail, man. Saying about getting kicked
I've not
off a
seen the
Zoom
video, so I
call.
don't know. But I saw it on Instagram earlier, and like it was her and this man. They were like arguing who like has permission to like kick people off. Yeah, and on the news, like under her name, you know where they put like the caption.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They put has the authority like under her name, like has the authority to like kick people off. I was dying. But I've not seen the video, so it's not as funny to me.
Nah, yeah, I ain't even come across that, to be honest. No, yeah, I don't know. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, who is excited, right, for fucking Super Bowl? Come on, gassed. Come on, you not gassed?
No, not really. What's the Super Bowl?
Man just goes silent. Man's like, what? What is that?
What
Wow.
is the Super Bowl?
You know, some people be hating. They'd be like, wow, why are you talking about that for? Rugby's so much better because they're not padded up and all this and that. I'm like, okay, that's nice. I prefer Super Bowl, innit? NFL Super Bowl. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, it's weird. Like people prefer one to the other.
That's what the argument always is, though, is that they say rugby or they haven't got no protection and that. But I'm like, okay, that part's true. But then I feel like when you watch NFL, whether it's Super Bowl or just normal, when they get hit way more, I reckon, than when you watch rugby. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you're obviously
I
gonna.
feel like what NFL players are like bigger built than like rugby players.
Yeah, NFL are obviously you have the fat ones still as well, but you have bigger players as well that are not fat. Whereas like rugby, I feel like they're more on the chunky side, like
Yeah,
just
true.
in general. But then, yeah, I feel like the NFL you always see like madder hits anyway or whatever. But I don't know. There's that big debate in it. But yeah, I don't like rugby, but I like NFL. So
There's a
it's
thing
whatever, innit?
online. It's like, for a whole like NFL game, you only see like 13 minutes worth of actual like game time, which is crazy. What when it's like a 5 hour long like thing sometimes.
Yeah, the coverage starts at what 10, half 10 tomorrow here at
Yeah,
night,
it's quite early.
and
Well,
then
I think it don't start
it
till like
won't.
1 a.m. or 2 a.m.
You good? It kicks off at half 11. You okay?
What our time?
Yeah, you're right.
I swear it's not. I swear it was later than that.
No, it's
It's
always
normally
half
later.
11. No, it's always half 11. Always half 11, maybe pushing 12, but regardless, it always finishes at what 4, half 4,
Yeah, it's early
the
as hell.
majority of the time. So, but no, yeah, mate, it's crazy. Yeah, Tom over here, mate. You not think it's crazy how man's gone to this team and he's in the Super Bowl again. Well, he weren't in it last. Was it last year? He wasn't in it, or he was in it last year.
I don't even remember last year's one. I can't lie.
I think he wasn't in it last year and he was the year before, or the other way around. I can't even remember. I watched it, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's enjoyable to watch. Considering that we don't really like watch normal games, but that's like the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. I
I feel like
quite a lot of people watch it.
Yeah, I feel like the ones I can watch when it's easier to watch on TV. Like for us, I do try and watch it, but it's not one of them things where it's like, we have football over it and it's just like, okay, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, whack it on or whatever.
Yeah, I couldn't give a crap about like normal football.
No, yeah, but I just mean the access of it is easier. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I feel like you have to have like that NFL pass or something.
Yeah, that's the easiest way, which they never used to, for us anyway. They never used to like have, or there was
They used to have
access
nothing.
to it. Yeah, there
Like,
was
literally nothing.
Yeah, there was no access to it or whatever. So that it is good they have that now. I do need to watch it more than I do because I do find it interesting. I just feel like when it's live sometimes because of the time difference or whatever as well, it's a pain in the ass
Yeah, it's
to watch
just
it live.
impossible.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I don't watch it as much as I do. But I enjoy it though. Like, it's good. So it'd be interesting tomorrow. I kind of want
You placing a bet?
Would it even be worth it? What are you gonna get? Like, say if I bet on, wait, can you pronounce it? Because I don't want to pronounce it. I pronounced it wrong a minute ago. The team. Go on.
I don't even know what you're on about. I can't lie. I'll find out what you're on about, and I'll find out the odds.
No, like what
Where is it on here?
team
What is
does Tom play for? Because I mispronounced it a minute ago, so I don't want to say it again. The Buccaneers.
Legit.
Buccaneers?
What, the Buccaneers?
Buccaneers? Buccaneers? I don't
It's
know.
on the American football. I'm sorry.
I don't know how you fucking pronounce it. But yeah, well, so say if I put money on them to win, how much, like, are you going to get a lot back? Like, what, you put whatever on to get whatever back? Would it even be worth it? Is you're not going to have to, like, be more, like,
I
specific?
find the odds. Literally, it's so hard to find stuff like that on our websites. Like, I feel like it's
Yeah, or probably
just
be more
not made for our
to
betting.
find it as well. Nah, I don't know. I would, but I feel like, yeah, you'd have to be more specific with what bet you're putting on. Because if you just
You'd have to like vote who's scoring, what they score.
yeah,
they get
touchdown or like, because yeah, what if I just put, oh yeah, his team are gonna win or whatever? You're probably you're not gonna get a big payout, are you? Really? You know what I mean?
Just wants me to like log in just to see odds. Oh, this thing is just not it.
Oh yeah, we could touch on that quickly, yeah, just for you, because you can get into your thing. If everyone remembers, if you watched last week's episode, he's got his little thing he wants to talk about. And also, I keep checking to make sure I've sorted me volume level out this week. And now I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it was
sure.
painful last week.
No,
Even just like editing that was hurting my ears.
No, but now we realised why it did do it though, because I never put that on max, like on purpose. So 100% I've opened something up like Discord or whatever, and it's like fuck with it. And
yeah, and it just changed it.
Yeah, and
it's
then I
to do
just
with
never
the
realised.
auto volume settings that you had on your Discord or whatever.
Yeah, because it's fine now. I keep checking it, and it hasn't moved since I put it back on it, and haven't opened Discord. But when I opened Discord again earlier, like testing the sound, it was doing it again. It just went max for some reason. So at least it's sort of, yeah, because that I was listening to it back, and it was loud. It was fucking annoying, but you know. But no, yeah. So quickly before you get into yours, I got this thing. Yeah, it's not a dilemma. I have this. What's it called?
Oh god.
I have this
Problem.
theory, or
No.
theory. I have this theory, right? Now I haven't bought a lottery ticket for a long time. I do need to get one now and again, because you know if
I know what this
yeah,
is,
because
so
if you ain't in it, then you ain't gonna win it. You know what I mean? So I do need to get it more than I have. But my phone's going off.
But
I reckon, yeah, that. So obviously you got the convenience of doing it on your phone. Yeah, it's just so much easier. Like you literally go on the app, boom, you got your thing for whenever it is. Like you don't have to worry.
I haven't even said what you're talking about. You're right.
I said the lottery, no?
I don't know. You cut out, so I didn't know if you said it.
You got me second guessing. I'm talking about, yeah. Actually, I don't know.
You're talking about the lottery.
I don't know.
well
Alright,
done.
I'm talking about the lottery. Yeah, I don't know if I did actually. I was getting ahead of myself. Alright, so talking about lottery, and obviously it's easier to do it on your phone. Like you just do it there. You've done your ticket or whatever. Boom, done. You don't have to worry about getting wherever it is before 7:30. And these days, yeah, like I was saying to you earlier, fam, the queue all the time now to get a lottery ticket, because obviously they sell like cigarettes and all that as well. It's just always
Yeah, it's
busy
always
now.
at like the cigarette place. That
Yeah.
you have to do lottery.
Yeah, so I can never be bothered to queue up. But I have this theory, right, that 100%, if you're gonna, obviously the odds are mad regardless, yeah. But I feel like when you do it online, you're literally never gonna win. I just feel like there's something, yeah, where like it will just change or something. Like, say if you actually have winning numbers or whatever, I feel like it'd change. Whereas if you got that bit of paper, like you buy it, it's there, innit? It's there. Like, it's nothing's gonna go wrong in that sense. It's not gonna change, or you might have.
But as soon as like you get your ticket, you can view your numbers, so you could just save them, then you'd know.
I guess, yeah. But I just feel like, yeah,
Would you feel like it's all pre-planned what numbers are gonna come out?
Yeah, I just feel like there's something to it. I feel like what every time you hear about someone winning, they got their fucking ticket, like the paper ticket. Oh yeah, I found it. Like, oh, months
Yeah, no
later.
one
Da, da,
goes, "Oh,
da.
I won on my
Yeah,
iPhone."
yeah, like I won online. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm onto something. I'm telling
It's
you.
true. I actually don't think I've ever seen like that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm onto something. Wait. FBI's knocking at my door. Wait. I'm onto something. They're gonna
Wrong
get
country.
me.
Good.
They're gonna get me. Nah,
Oh, he's lost it. He's actually lost it.
but yeah, I know that's a good theory I've got. I'm telling you, I'm gonna write a book. But yeah, you
What, a
get
book about a theory. Do you know how short that book's gonna be? It's going to be what, 2 pages?
Nah, I meant just like in life in general or some shit. Not like but okay.
We're just gonna just write a book about your life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who's gonna buy that?
Bad people. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. But yeah.
So you gotta buy my book.
Yeah, you can get onto your subject if you want. Unless you
Well,
got
my theory.
yeah, base. Yeah, see that rolled onto it quite good actually. I was gonna say if there's anything else you could do that first, but
No, I'm
that
just
that
too
rolled
good.
off good.
So it's not really a theory. It's
Wait,
like
Jimmy's
I
do a
feel
drum
like
roll. Hold on.
it's not.
I'm joking.
You get it?
Sorry, yeah, ahead of myself.
No, I feel like people have like discussed it as like conspiracy theory that when like celebrities or like someone famous dies, they're not actually dead. So I feel like what the main one you've got is like Hitler, who magically went to Cuba. Then you've got
Man
like
said
people
magically, you know.
Tupac and, like,
Abracadabra.
who died, but then like went somewhere. What?
Man said magically, you know, like he's doing a magic trick. Abracadabra, alakazam, he's fucking
'Cause
gone.
there's no way that this guy escaped, went to Cuba, and like no one heard anything.
Wait, he killed
But
himself,
that's what
no?
like people believe, innit? They believe that these people vanish, and they're not actually dead.
Wait, is it, yeah, well, let's start with him then. So you got Hitler. What, didn't he kill himself, though?
They're like rumors, isn't it?
Because I thought
I
thought they were gonna like get him or do whatever, so he ended up killing himself or some shit.
Yeah, I think he killed himself, but like there is like conspiracies that it was
Like
like
he ran
fake,
away or
and then
whatever.
he did just escape. Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like how
which is
crazy and like what's the word? Powerful, I guess. Yeah, because he had a lot of control over shit. I feel like
yeah. He was what? He was a leader of a country, so he could do it in a sense. But then like
yeah, but then at the same
he
time,
was so recognizable.
that's what I'm saying. At the same time, how big he is and whatever, like I don't know.
Is it possible for him to like, even do that?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there's arguments both there. I wouldn't like rule out either one, to be honest. But I feel like because he was such a bad person as well, that I feel like if he was alive, I feel
He
like
knew if he was alive, it wouldn't end well for him.
No, I just feel like he wouldn't get away with it as much as someone else is like. Who else would you say, in your theory? Who else have you got on your mind?
You got Tupac, you got Paul Walker. Who else?
Oh, so yeah, you could say someone like Paul Walker
I'm trying
because
to think.
obviously he was a good person. Obviously, do you know what I mean? Like compared to, you can't compare him
Yeah.
to different people. You know what I mean in that sense, like as in.
One's an actor.
Hitler was just
It's crazy,
just a
man.
prick basically. And yeah, do you know what I mean? Like in that sense, like I feel like yeah, Hitler wouldn't be able to hide really. Like no matter how powerful he is, I feel like
Yeah.
he was just too much of a dick for no one to like say anything. I don't know, but
Yeah, because you get these people that would like put pictures like online or whatever and say, "Oh, look who I saw like in like the Caribbean or something, like living their own life away from everyone."
I feel like yeah, I don't know. I know where you're going, and I feel like Tupac could be alive. What do you reckon?
We'll never know. That's the thing. We will never know.
Yeah.
But could you imagine like it comes out one day like one of these people actually didn't die, and they were living us like life, like how crazy that would be in like the world.
Yeah, do you think after all that time people would believe him though? Like they'd be like, oh no, like say even if they got a blood test or whatever it is to prove they were them, like people would be like, oh well he's been hiding for this long, it's all set up, like they're just pretending it's him or da da da. Do Do you know what I mean? How
Yeah, I don't think you would ever be
how
able to prove it. It would just be like looks, but then you could just say they're like doppelganger or whatever.
that's what I'm saying. It'd have to be like significant proof, and even these days, you can fake that. Do you know what I mean? If you've got mad power or whatever, like, yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I feel like there's so many theories. That's what we need to look on, like other theories.
Yeah, I feel
We've
like
touched on theories before, innit? Because
if you've
like,
seen Prison Break, you know, is it the vice president's like brother? They like say he's dead, but he's like actually alive.
was it prison? Is it Prison
And
Break?
then
Yeah.
yeah, and then like they try to like out him, saying it is him, but he has like because they were so powerful, like he's got none of the same fingerprints, his
Oh,
DNA.
okay. I know what you mean.
They've
Yeah,
like
yeah,
done
yeah.
plastic surgery on him, so he doesn't even like look the same, and like records won't even say he's the same person.
Yeah, yeah. It's just mad. Like, yeah, how. I was gonna say something else, but it's kind of different, so there's no point me touching on that yet. But no, yeah, yeah, I know where you're coming from. That's a good. It's always gonna be one of their ones where I feel like it's probably never gonna be. I don't know. It could be
You
proven
just never
one
know,
day,
so it's
but
so hard to like say anything.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like what?
That's why it's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, yeah. We need to like look up more conspiracies because what we've talked about aliens before, talked about on the moon and that, and then yeah, we're probably gonna have to redo that moon episode one day, you know, because what that was like probably the best episode, and that's when it was recording through my camera. That was bare annoying. I can't believe
Yeah,
that
something
happened.
like that. It
Out
was
of all the
terrible.
episodes.
I got so upset. I wanted to kill you that day.
Roberto starts crying as he's editing it.
Can't believe you've done this.
Wanker. But no, yeah. Well, you got anything more to touch on that one, or
No, I
was
don't
that
think so.
like
I
the
think
height
that's
of
it.
it? Yeah.
No, what are you gonna say?
No, it was just because we're talking about like authority and stuff like that. Obviously, I know it happens anyway, but I see this video on Twitter earlier. I think it was from TikTok, but obviously they posted it on Twitter or whatever.
Everything
And
from TikTok.
yeah, and it's not surprising because obviously I know it happens and everyone knows it happens. But when you get it on camera and you see it, it's kind of mad. So they pulled over this dude. The video's not very long at all. I think it's like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. So there's this person recording in the car behind him. I don't know if they're with him or not. They're literally just sitting in the car recording in front. And there's two police officers arresting this guy. Or he's in handcuffs already and they're like searching his car. And one of the officers is like searching the guy and the other one's looking in the guy's boot. He's like going through in that and then he literally does it bare quick, innit? The police officer goes into his own back pocket and then dashes something in the boot and then says to the other cop, "Oh look, I like found obviously drugs, I'm guessing, or something."
What, is it like caught on
just
camera?
planted. Yeah, yeah. The person in the obviously they didn't know the person because they're quite far away, but the person in the car caught it on camera of them doing it. It's just so mad to see it. Like obviously we know it happens because like there's bare police people that are corrupt, but like to see it, him pull it out his pocket, like
That's
then
actually
pretend to
mad.
take it out the boot and then show the other guy or whatever, like look, like that. It was mad. It was just so crazy.
Where was this? America?
Yeah, yeah. I should have sent you. I think I see it on Twitter. I think I liked it. I have to send you after, whatever. Yeah, it's not very long,
Yeah,
but
find it, send it to me. That sounds pretty interesting.
it's just mad. Like obviously that happens so much. Like because what in reality, if that person recording it weren't recording it, then that guy's getting done.
Yeah, they'd be going jail.
Yeah, he probably went to jail as well until that person came out with the video, or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, but the mad claim that you would do, you'd have to like sue them for like mad things.
100%. Yeah, that guy needs to get fired. Like, it's just so mad, you know. Like when you deep it as well, my man's rocking around with illegal shit in his back pocket, like waiting just to ruin someone's life.
Yeah, just to do it, like what to feel like cool or something.
Do you know what I mean? It's crazy, you know, like how people in authority, how they think
Yeah,
or how
so
they work.
corrupt. It's actually mad how corrupt it is.
Because like obviously you have the people that do it for good intentions. They're like they've gone through whatever they have to do to get there, and they've got good intentions, like whatever they've got to do. And then you have people like that who have like, because they were older. The guy doing it was an older dude as well. It's like this is what you're doing. This is what you're doing with your life. Yeah, you're working as a policeman to then
You're working as a cop just to
ruin
like do this to
someone's
people,
life.
ruining
Yeah.
their lives, really.
that's what you're gonna go home later to your whoever wife or be like, oh yeah, I had a good day today, you know. It wasn't too crazy. I set up this guy, so now he's going to prison for God knows how many years and all this shit. It's like, how are you proud of that?
But what,
Like,
he's now got caught. His career's over.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's mad. There's no way what anyone's gonna hire him.
Nah, nah. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if maybe he didn't get fired, because, you know, if they're corrupt like the whole department is, then, you know, there's always there was one the other week. I can't remember what it was. It was like, but the guy was legit talking on it. He was like head of the whole like station or department, whatever it was in it. Something happened. He was talking on it, but he was like basically saying this dude or whoever done it wrong wasn't in the wrong. Like, it was just mad. I can't remember the concept or whatever it was, but it was just crazy to see like the top guy
That's
just
actually
openly
crazy.
don't give a shit. Just, do you know what I mean? Just pretend everything's fine. That shit's mad, man. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, speaking of drugs, yeah, I saw this
Yeah.
thing on Facebook. I think it was a while ago,
Mm.
like quite a while ago. A guy in Dubai got sentenced. I think it was like 4 years in prison for having drugs on him. Guess how much drugs this guy had on him?
Where was it? Dubai? Oh, it wouldn't have even been a
Yeah,
lot, I bet. It wouldn't have been a lot because they're just bare strict over there. I bet it was like a spliff or something.
it was the same amount of drugs as like the weight of a grain of sand, and he got 4 years for it.
What's a grain of sand, though? Is that a lot?
Yeah, been to a beach.
Yeah.
Like one grain of sand, like the tiniest bit of sand. It's like, I'd say like a quarter of the
Well, like
size of like a bit of
sprinkling it.
rice.
Oh, okay, like sprinkle shit.
Like the tiniest bit, and he got 4 years.
Oh, I'm actually glad you brought that up because I just remembered something, but I won't. We'll
And
carry
he
it.
got arrested.
No. But before we go into that, no, that's mad though. How, like, obviously I understand drugs is drugs, isn't it? Really, like, well, I wouldn't say that about.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
illegal at the end of the day.
everything,
But what? It was on the bottom of his shoe. He could have stepped in it, and they gave him 4 years for it.
yeah, that's mad. That is mad. It's like, why do they do it in it to be like, yo, don't fuck with us in it because you will get shit on in it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do nothing in that country.
Yeah,
I'd be
nah.
so scared.
Nah. So I'm glad you brought that up because I remembered something else now. Yeah, see, I liked it, and I feel like the tweet was deleted or something because I liked it, so I could go back and look, and it never come up. And this was one of the other ones. So it was this woman. Was it she originally from here? I think she was from here, but she'd been living in I think it was Dubai or like around there. And wait, what other places are there? Is it Dubai? I think it was Dubai. It was somewhere like that. And she'd been over there for like 4 or 5 years or whatever. And so
Yeah.
her visa or whatever it is was coming to an end, and she was like, all right, cool, like, come back here. I think it was like England. So she shipped all she shipped all her stuff off like in advance and that. She was like, all right, cool. So she goes like to the airport to get on the plane, and she ain't allowed to leave the country. And she's like, obviously, like, what's going on and that, yeah.
Why?
And so basically, I should have followed up on it because I don't know what ended up happening. But basically, I think it was like she had what do you call it? A case? I'll just call it a case. She had a case against her still. Because I think a year or 2 years prior to this, she got in a fight with her then roommate, I think it was. And don't know what it was about. I don't really know anything like that. But they got in a fight or whatever. And then they were messaging on the phone. And she said, was it a swear word? I think it was a swear word. Like
What a swear word!
was-
What, you're not allowed to swear on the phone now?
It was literally, she was texting in it. It was on like, I think WhatsApp. It was literally one swear word. And then this person, because how the laws work over there, what it's like under or whatever, because this roommate fucking legit reported it to like the police or whatever, like saying, oh, she's, I don't know what the reason was, but like grassed on her in it for swearing. And yeah, that was basically it. She wasn't allowed to leave. I don't know if she ended up going jail, but that's what was on the cards. It was like you can get jail time for that because of this,
That's
because
so
the
mad.
person
I'd be
snaked on
so
her as
angry.
well. Like, obviously, she didn't snake on her, then they wouldn't have known because they don't look at it like that. But because this person
Yeah,
was
it's just literally
annoyed,
because she just said it.
yeah, she had a case against her, and then apparently, I think she tried to contact the roommate or whatever to like drop it or whatnot, but I don't think she dropped it, or she didn't drop it straight away either or whatever, so she couldn't leave.
I'd be
Do you know how
crying.
mad that is? You can't get out of the country because you said a swear word. Like something to do with obviously the online, like
that's nuts.
cyber, like over there or whatever. That is so crazy, you know. I could not
Yeah,
I could
I'd be
not
so
imagine
mad.
that. You're literally thinking you're going home. You've sent all your shit as well. You haven't got anything apart from what you're getting on the plane with, and you're not allowed to leave because this person's like done that. That's too mad, you know. Do you know how vexed I'd be as well? I've not just said a swear word, like. But I reckon I'd be fucked if I went
Yeah,
there or something like that, you know.
that's like nothing. What you swear by accident? It's just so common. It's just so natural here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't even remember what word it was. I think they said. I don't even think it was like the c word or anything like that. I think it was just like fuck
It
or
doesn't
something.
matter what word it is. Like you shouldn't be getting arrested for that.
So mad that that person was so offended as well that she had to go grass on it. How mad that is. How petty you have to be to do that. That's so crazy, you know. But nah, yeah, that made me like laugh when I saw that because I'm glad that weren't me. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'll try to find it on it. See what like the update is.
Update.
Oh, she said F you in a private WhatsApp, bro.
Oh, there you go. See, that's all it was, and she got done. Oh, that was another one
That's
as well. Did you? I don't know if it was real. You know, I never went back. And it had to be real. I didn't look at the comments.
saying the F word in Dubai is against the law.
What? Just like out
What?
normally as well, or
Just
or
you can
online.
get fined up to £52,000 for saying the F word.
Fam, that's so crazy. You know. Yeah, I'd be fucked. I won't be able to go there. No way. I'll be arrested as soon as I land. But no, yeah. Did you see this other thing? It was obviously in America somewhere. The Chick-fil-A drive-through. Have you seen it?
Oh, the video of the girl working from home.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, so mad, you know. Could
That,
you imagine that's how you have to work from home? Like,
mate,
you
that would
doing
be
your
sick
drive-through
for
orders, like,
them. Could you imagine how calm that is, being at home, like taking someone's order and that? That'd be sick, but it was just mad
I
to
would hate
see.
that. I would hate being at home. Do you know how, like, frustrating that would be? Just sitting at home, like, at your desk, just going,
Nah,
yeah,
I'd
what's your
rather,
order? Yeah, next.
nah, I'd rather do that than have to like face people like or whatever during Corona.
Yeah,
But nah, that
that's
was
so
mad when I
crazy,
saw that.
though.
I couldn't believe that. I was
But why does she have
shocked.
to have, like, a video as well? Why couldn't it just be, like, audio?
Yeah, yeah, that's true actually. I never thought of
What, you
that.
literally are watching this girl in her front room taking your
Probably
order.
because if it was audio, she could just be doing anything. So I guess they're trying to keep an eye on her in it at the same time, probably.
That's so
Like,
awkward,
so
though.
she
I
gets
could
some
not
money.
handle that.
Hi, welcome. It was a Chick-fil-A, wasn't it? Yeah. It was
Yeah, I think it was
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Can take your order. You get the order wrong. What are they gonna do? Turn back around and or like try and
I'm gonna
find you where
come in
you
there and
live?
beat you up. Well, I'm at home actually, so
I'm about 2 hours away. I don't know if you want to make that trip
I
or
don't even
not.
live in this state.
I applied from this from another country. You know, I'm currently in England.
Can you imagine you're just working in like Spain?
Oh, I'd actually do that. You know, if they were like, "Yo, do you want to do it?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I can." But you have to send me some
That's so
Chick-fil-A.
dumb.
You have to send me some Chick-fil-A because that shit good. That shit good. Man, I wish they had one of them over here. You know. I need to go. What's it called? Tom Hortons. Hortons. What is it?
Tim Hortons.
That's-
That's Canadian.
No, we have one over here.
Yeah, we have it over here, but
Yeah.
it's Canadian.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah, I need to go there still, man. It's very upsetting I can't drive there. Can you imagine me driving there now? I'd 100% go.
Yeah, get arrested.
Yeah, bruv,
for
if I,
breaking
if
lockdown
if I
rules.
was allowed, 100% I'm going. Otherwise, can you imagine driving like 45 minutes, an hour out the way? Excuse me, sir, why is your car registered to here? Oh, well,
Yeah, they're running your
basically...
plate. They're like, this guy's in the wrong place.
Basically, right, kind of needed a coffee. And yeah, so I just thought kind of maybe go on a travel. But yeah, like my mum rang me in it and she said she needed help. So I had to then go there and then back. And just bare confuse him, then I drive off. See? Clever, innit? What do you think?
So special.
Did you ever
Just
go
wants an
to it? Did
excuse
you
to go get a
say
coffee.
have you been to that one or not?
No, I've not been. I
Okay,
don't
yeah.
feel the need to go all that way for a coffee.
Yeah, but you don't drink. They do other stuff as well. You always say this. You're like for a coffee. They do other stuff, fam. They do food.
It's like what do I need that badly that I'm gonna go over an hour
Well,
away for?
when I go, I'll make sure I FaceTime
What,
you.
by yourself?
I'll happily go by myself. I'm 100% get a coffee from there. I don't care. I do not care if
I
I'm.
hope it's trash. I hope it's so nice.
Yeah, I'm not telling you when I go now. 100%. I'm just gonna FaceTime you and be like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Yes, I'm gonna snitch on you, and then you won't be able to leave the country.
How dare you say the F word to me? Whoa, wanker. That's so mad, you know. It's crazy how different like laws are each way. That's what we should do for another episode. We should look at laws in like different places, like find like the craziest ones. I think that's a good idea. I'm glad I said it on camera
The
because
craziest ones.
yeah, I'm glad
We have crazy laws. I just don't think like we can use them.
No, I just mean I'm glad I said it now because when I forget what I said now, I can go back to the podcast and remind myself in it. So, see.
Yeah, when you're making clips, because we got clips now.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. You know, man, wasted legit my whole day. What's 7:30 at night now, and you know, ain't really got that much fucking done like I wanted to today. Oh, fam. And then when I went in, oh yeah, for everyone watching, I tried to do it last night as well, and I was like, yeah. I did like 3 or no one of them I legit done I done the editing or whatever trimming and that, yeah. Go to export it, nah, can't do it, sorry, you got to pay for it. I was like, are you taking the
Yeah, you can do the whole thing, but the second you press export,
Yeah,
it's like,
fam,
please give us money.
it's just so mad. What, I legit could have been doing that for like a lot longer. Like I could have been on that all day. Do you know what I mean? If I was doing...
like, could you imagine like me? What, I edit the whole podcast. If I edited
Yeah.
the podcast on there, I'd be actually
Fam,
growing.
legit, that's what I'm saying. I don't mind paying for a program. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of them. But now, if I'm gonna pay for one, I have to find the right one. Do you know what I mean? And stuff like that. I just thought it'd be easy to get one that's just there, like free or whatever. Do you know what I mean? All I want to do is trim the clip so I can put it on YouTube as a shorter version.
Yeah, you're literally just trimming it. You're not doing anything fancy.
That's,
There's no
that's what I'm
overlays.
saying. That's why it was so annoying. I was just so baffed. I'm just like, I didn't think it was gonna be that hard, you know. I had the idea that I could screen record it on my phone and then upload it.
No.
But he was like, that's not a good idea, innit? So
Different aspect ratio, so it wouldn't work.
I could try it and see what it looks like, no?
No, you could. I've done it before for like other work. It just doesn't really work.
Yeah, it was like when I did it on some of the programs that legit let you do it. There was a couple that let you do it. It was then what? It was like a box, wasn't it? Like, it was like a square. It didn't take up the whole screen. It was like...
Yeah, the aspect ratio kept changing as well.
Yeah, it was... Yeah, it was dumb. It made no sense. But, yeah, I don't know. Did you have anything else? You want to wrap it up? Been going a little bit. Anyway, but I didn't know if you had anything else you wanted to share.
I don't know. What? You just really want to go eat, really?
Me? I'm not eating. You good?
Well, you're not eating today.
Or actually, you know what I'm going to get tomorrow?
Pizza Hut. Yeah.
That's it for the podcast, guys. He's just ruined my whole mood. Fam.
He's like, I don't want pizza.
Don't chat to me about pizza. I'd rather go Asda. You know, where they make them. They'd be like, I don't know if they do it now because of COVID. But normally, be like, yeah, can I have a bit of that? Can I have a bit of that? And that on it. I'd rather have one of them than fucking Pizza Hut. You watch, Pizza Hut will... When we're famous one day and then Pizza Hut like, yo, do you want to do a deal?
If
a
Pizza
brand
Hut
deal.
sponsoring us,
And then they find this. They're like, oh, okay, never mind. Nah, fam, I'm not gonna lie, Pizza Hut is dead. So dead. There's no flavors. Just no
It's all
flavors.
about Pizza Express. So much flavor on Pizza Express.
Fam, if you could see my face. Oh, he's lost it.
I'll see it when I'm editing. I'll be like, what's this guy?
Lost
He's so angry at me.
Oh, fam, their pasta dishes
Nah,
are
Domino's
nice.
is 100% the best pizza.
Yeah, Pizza Express pasta dishes are nice, but I still don't feel the need to get it. I'm not gonna lie, like, it just does nothing for me. But yeah, Domino's is the best.
Yeah, true.
Can't wait for Domino's, fam. But Papa John's is nice as well. Out of them two, but Domino's is better. So 100% be getting Domino's.
Yeah, the
But
Papa John's dip though makes it so good. I love putting garlic butter all over my pizza.
oh, are you okay? He's been smoking or something. He's lost it. Man
Nah,
likes that raw fucking. You're meant to put that on dough balls, fam. That's what it
people actually
is,
like that. I don't know how. It's so nasty.
fam. That is the. I, I don't get it. I don't get it because yeah, there are some people that like it, but majority of people do not like it. Like, so I
Yeah, they
don't
never thought of
understand why
changing it.
that's the main one they do. Because they do another one. It's a bigger version. It's like the one you get from Domino's. I'm pretty sure you can get that one, but it's just a
Yeah,
bit
but it's near
bigger.
enough like the same. It's not as good. Like Domino's one is just so
No, no,
fire.
yeah, but I mean, why
But yeah,
don't they just put that
Papa
in?
John's one is just not it. They need to like reinvent it.
Yeah, I don't get it. But at Costco as well, I ain't tried it. You tell the people, come on, give a food review, mate. What did you have the other day, or last
What
week, or
the
whenever it
what the
was?
new Costco pizza because their oven's broken.
Was that? That's not why, was it?
I assume so. Something like that.
Why would that make a difference? They were still cooking pizza.
I don't know because they can't cook chicken bakes either.
I,
Who knows?
I don't think it was broken. I just think they're low on supply.
It's the same ingredients.
No, I like chicken bake.
They sell them in the freezer.
Yeah, but it's different. It's obviously not the same.
I don't know. Yeah, it was alright. But Costco pizza is so like what is it, like oily or whatever.
Yeah, and I wish it was thinner. Like as much as I like it, that shit's 100 times better than Pizza Hut easily.
Yeah, but it's a lot of bread.
It's so hefty. Like I probably won't get it again unless I know a few people are having it. But when I've like got the whole pizza from there before, even if like I'm sharing it with one other person, it's just not worth it. Like you do not get through that. There's just way too
No,
much. Like it's good.
100%.
Obviously it's
good
good.
value.
Yeah, it's
Though.
good value,
It's,
100%. But yeah, I just wish because a lot of people do bites. I feel like they'd be fine if they did a thin version of it as well. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
they just have no need to. I feel like that's why.
yeah, I guess yeah, because people still buy it. Yeah, but fam, what do they need to change or get rid of? They just need to get rid of it. I'm telling you, bruv. What do they need to get rid of? If anyone's been
Jacket
Costco,
potatoes.
nah, don't piss me off. You're lying. No way, man. Just said jacket potatoes. You're bare white and you're saying get rid of
He's
jacket
on about
potatoes.
the chicken sandwich because their chicken sandwich is the worst
Okay.
chicken sandwich on the planet.
Legit, fam. Like, if anyone's been Costco, yeah, and had the food there, their food is nice. Like, obviously, it's nothing special. It's not some gourmet shit, like it's hot dogs and whatnot. But it tastes good. Like, and then they have this chicken burger, which looks good as well. And fam, it's just like you
The
said.
picture
It's
makes
so
it look so good.
yeah, like you said, it's so dead. It is the bruv. They put 2 bits of chicken with cold, like freezing bread on it. They don't melt the chicken, then they slap a
Yeah,
bit
the
of
bread
lettuce
does
on.
literally tastes like it's been out the freezer.
Yeah, they slap a bit of lettuce.
It's dry.
on.
There's like no sauce on it. Even
Nah.
like, if you ask for sauce, it's like so dry.
Yeah, legit. Like they whack a. I don't like tomatoes. They put tomato on it as well. It's like a fat chunk of tomato. Fam, or they could easily make that fire as well. Because I would.
Oh,
I would love
100%.
to
Just
buy
grill,
that
the
way
buns, make it warm.
Yeah, you could like legit make the whole thing and then put it through something just to melt it all together or some shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like even
Like-
like the cheese is like ice cold. It's like melt the cheese like at least.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The hottest thing is the chicken and that's it. Like nothing else is toasted or warm or anything.
Yes, it's such a weird like combination.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
But yeah, I'm surprised you ain't sick of jacket potatoes considering you have that every day for dinner, no?
I couldn't actually tell you the last time I had a jacket potato. It's just not
It
food.
was 1 week ago. I had the cheese one.
Do you eat jacket potato sometimes? No, you had it the other day.
Yeah, but as like
What do you
just
have on it?
as for
Like,
carbs.
just cheese.
But I'd have it for carbs though. Like I have it with chicken. I'm not gonna have what you go Costco like jacket potatoes a meal in it. Like you have it with beans or something.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna be
it's
doing
just
that.
not
Like
it.
that's dead. Like I'll have a jacket potato as like my side as like a carb thing. Like, cause yeah. But like you eat soup for dinner, innit? with no bread, so man's extra white.
He lost it. Listen, just because your family don't feed you, don't mean you get to take the piss out of me,
Wow, just because I'm down 4 stone in the last month doesn't mean I don't eat, you know. I just stick my
yeah?
fingers
Look
down
at
my
the
throat.
size of you.
Wow. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm gonna go cry now. Thanks, Connor.
Yeah, he
Appreciate
probably
it.
will, to be fair. I can you not be mean, because, like, might have to report you to the police.
Like, we'd be fucked, you know, if we reported each other, whatever, to police. Oh, we're going to jail, bro. We're
Yeah,
never
after
coming
stuff
out.
we say, oh my god.
We're never coming out. I'll 100% have to kill myself in
Yeah,
jail.
I think that's what a good place to like wrap it up for the week.
Yep. Next time you hear from
Alright.
us, we will be £1 million
In
rich.
prison.
No, £1 million richer because
Oh,
man's gonna bet on the Super Bowl in it and do some mad bet on it, so I get sick winnings back.
yeah, I actually have a look, so I might place a bet. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, legit. But yeah,
Alright. Well,
it's been fun. It's been fun, guys. It's been fun.
it's been fun, guys. Keep it real. Goodbye.